Hey, how's it going? Mr. Midnight Mike here. We are back with another Grand Arena. Today our opponent is Hitman 7777. Part of Ukraine Strikes Back. We got about an hour and a half left. Just 3 versus 3, so we'll be crunching for time, but let's get in there. So it looks like they have done some attacks. They got 478. They cleared our bottom wall. Let's see if they touched the others yet. Doesn't look like it. All right. Yeah, let's see what happened in the bottom then. Ooh, okay, we got some holds. Got a hold with Rey. A hold with Ahsoka, oddly enough. Nothing with Stranger. We did change up our defense a slight bit. We did put Wampakron with Stranger. We got through that. We did double tank Hondo. They got through that. And we switched Hondo, because we put Quiggled here, we switched Hondo down here, and we got 5 holds with that. So I think it was worth. It definitely feels good there. Yeah. So I guess we got to start our attack run. We see Hondo. So if they did Lord Vader here, they probably did our Stranger was either Queen Amidala or what's the other thing? Lord Vader. But Lord Vader's here, so Queen Amidala. Maybe they did get Satele to work. I'm kind of curious. Let's take a look at their Old Republic. So last stream we did Satele, Bastilla, Revan, and I was told I was recommended to use Jolie instead of Bastilla. That's how you get around the Wampakron. So they do have we have a Relic 6 Jolie. They have a Relic 6 Jolie. I think theirs might be better though. They have better mods. Relic 8 Revan. So yeah, I'm kind of curious what if they did use Satele, because they couldn't have used Lord Vader. Or if they just did Queen Amidala, and that's why they had a 2-shot on Rey. But anyways, yeah, let's get back in there. So we have a Hondo up there. A Hondo with OG Hondo and Vane. We have the Vane Kron. No defense, but a lot of offense stats. They have... Oh, they don't start with turn meter, though. Interesting. Okay. Great Mothers, Vader with the level 9, Palpatine Kron. Saw, they're doing the Saw Luthen Clea, so we might be able to book on that again. Same team we're running, Mace, Deepa, Temple Guardian with the Deep Kron. Down south, though, what do we got? We got Balin. I forget what we use on Balin. Maybe we try Hut Cartel. We'll see. We do have Jabba. Vader will probably Bane it. Speed up, damage immunity. So they had a little bit of crit damage, but nothing scary like Insane Armor Pen. Speed up could be an issue. We'll see. Ahsoka. Ooh, instead of... I guess, yeah. They put that over here. So the Ahsoka is going to be tanky. And the Rey is going to have the RNG Luminara Kron. Do you get... we'll see how we beat that. Probably Queen Amidala again. We try. Leia. Bane. No idea. No idea. I kind of want to try Satele, but it might be burning a team. Maybe we try though. We'll see. We'll see how cleanly the other battles go. But let's start this one. Hopefully we don't have to use SLKR here. Hopefully Bane is still the man. He won last time. We'll see if he wins this time. Alright, Armor Pen. It's not, you know what, let's sort by Armor Pen. So a little bit of Armor Pen defense, crit damage. Potency is whatever, but we gain the basic buffs. Could be kind of cool. So it's either this one We get a little bit of health, armor pen, protection. Or we gain a useful level 3. But we have potency. I guess we try this one. Relic 10, Relic 9, Relic 7. They have tons and tons of protection. We'll see how this one goes. Alright, good luck, guys. Damage immunity. We could swipe first, but... try and stun Apo. Didn't get it. Okay, do another cooldown reduction. Ooh, we got CX2 out. We are cooking now. No disarm on us. Yeah, we could probably just put it on auto at this point. Yeah, if they don't have crazy amounts of armor pen or defense, Bane just feels good. Even worse when they have both. Alright, let's basic. Oh, he healed up a little with that one. Alright, GG's to that. I guess we'll do Ahsoka next. So this one's going to be tankier. We probably won't be able to one-shot Ezra. So I'll have to play it slow. Okay, since we have the Drogon Chron and he always starts first, we always just pass it off to Leia. Which doesn't really matter, actually. You know, now that I think about it, his level 9, they already start with Keen Stratagem, so that was kind of dumb. We could have just basicked or whatever. Silly me. I always forget that they get the buff. We could try a stun. We actually got it. Interesting. We didn't stun him. Okay, we can stun Ezra before he does backup plan. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Trying to hold it in for the match. Alright, still no backup plan. Or am I missing it? Alright, random stun. Good job, R2. You are kicking some butt. I think he's going to beat Drogon. We won't be able to stun Ezra. He's going to get his backup plan off. Oh, no, not R2. Alright, hopefully this kills or pretty close to it. Okay, Ahsoka's going to die before Ezra. Even though we've been attacking Ezra most of the time. Is that like an offensive Ahsoka or something? We're gonna have to check their Ahsoka. I'm curious. It is Relic 10, speed, which is what we have. Yeah, they have health. I don't know what was going on there. Oh well, anyways, back to Grand Arena. Let me turn on the fan really quick. Alright, so... Hey Hayden, what's up? We just started. It's looking alright. We got some holds. I was gonna say, how's yours going? But then I remembered, yeah, you forgot to sign up. How's your non-GAC day looking? Doing anything fun? We could try and redeem ourselves, but last time they killed Revan and then Bastilla before we even took a turn. But maybe. I like the bulk. I think that's what we did last time. Or did we do something else? I guess we'll take this one. We got some defense, crit damage. No armor pen. Actually, armor pen might be an issue. I think the Kron comes with like 100. Lunch? Is it a good lunch? Defense, protection, health. We don't want the turn meter. I think this one might be our best bet. Potency is whatever, crit damage, protection, defense. We get the bulk. This other bulk one is worse. But this is with Luminara, so I don't know. We're both going to get protection disrupted, I guess, or something. Or no, doesn't that turn off if there's a GL? Oh no, that's her level 9. Never mind, not the level 6. Yeah, this could go sideways really easily. We might need to do SLKR. But let's see what happens. Oh, they life-blooded Luminara. That kind of sucks. Can't touch Luminara. We're gonna eat a sudden whirlwind for sure. Oh, I was hoping we could take a turn before. I don't know if we can kill her in time. It's Qui-Gon's turn. Come on, Obi-Wan. Heck yeah. Get out of here, Rey. I think we could probably do Bo-Katan, but we're going to try and Bo-Katan something up north. I think it's the Saul, Clea, Luthen team. Balin. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to look it up. I mean, we have well, no, we need that for Hondo or JMK, one of the two. We do have Hut Cartel. We did get some holds. We could try. Alright, tons of defense, protection. Looks good to me. I don't know if this is going to work. We could probably throw Lord Vader against that Saul team, maybe. And throw... Bo-Katan here. But... Is there something better here? Let's take a look. Alright, so we are looking at Balin. Hey Aldi, what's up? How are you doing? Basic with Leia until you're sure the bomb kills. Oh, so we go all in on Shin, huh? Alright, let's listen to his wise advice. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's get buff immunity here. Maybe we should have got some potency. No, leave Leia alone. Oh, I might just be able to bait. Oh, never mind, damage immune. Alright, so maybe we should have buffed immunity there instead of doing the Balin. I mean, she has 4. We might be able to spam it. Or do that. Now, as long as Leia doesn't die. Good call, Aldi. Good call. They both have tenacity up. I don't trust 10 on Balin. Alright, so we should probably be able to blow up that guy. Well, never mind, not anymore. Now we can. I gotta say, that went way cleaner than last time. So we can't instant defeat him, right? But it does heal us. Yeah, let's try and clean up Leia. Alright, is 11 enough? Nice. Nice call, Aldi. Nice call. Alright, so last time we failed. I think we might try and redeem ourselves, or 2-shot. We could spend Lord Vader, that's what one-shot it last time, but... see if we can redeem ourselves with these guys. Ooh, I think compared to him, my Jolie kind of sucks. Yeah, we did remod, and we took him up to Relic 8. So for next week, it'll be fine. But for right now... yeah, he needs tenacity, or at least that's what we put on him. Let's see. He might be too slow. It might work, though. Alright, we got a ton of protection. Do we have a better one, though? So we do lose protection and some health, but we gain more defense protection and recovery. I know Satele loves protection. I don't know, we'll just go with this one. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck. So Revan's gonna die, and then it depends on what happens with Jolie. Or not? What? Freaking Starkiller. Alright, we'll spam the AoE and then we'll just forfeit. Alright. Alright, fine. We'll go with Empire. Which one did we use last time? So we got defense, armor pen, offense. Oh, that's Grand Inquisitor's Crown though. Can't do that. Armor pen, health, defense, potential. I think we took one with offense stats though. Or maybe we don't have it anymore. Alright, so some armor pen. So offense, protection, health, armor pen. I swear we had a the buffs basic, but I guess we used it somewhere. Alright, so armor pen, health, defense. That's probably our best bet. Or more armor pen, offense. Well, they have armor pen, so the defense doesn't matter. I guess we go this. Alright, good luck, guys. Let's basically try and keep disarm on Starkiller and auto and live until 60 stacks of underestimated. Unless Vader dies randomly. Whoa, guys. Let's get rid of alerts on him. CX2 don't die. Okay, he didn't die, thankfully. Alright, once we do disarm, well, he has to get out of stun first. The cheese is holding, though. Took like a minute, though, to get 18 stacks. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we just have to auto. It goes too slow. No, stop healing Starkiller. Ooh, Lord Vader is not looking healthy. Alright, cheese. Okay, I should be able to heal with this. I don't want to hit into them all, but oh well. Alright, stranger, someone could fall over. Uh-oh. We disarmed them all instead of Starkiller. Let's see if that causes an issue. Hey, Cypher, how's it going? Lord Vader, do not be a failure. We don't need Lord Failure today. Alright, Cheese is holding. Why does he get to counter? Come on. Okay, thankfully he fell over of sadness with his best buddy gone, the stranger. You finally didn't get banned? Really? Heck yeah. So we're looking at a W today. Alright, we did drop one battle, being silly. But we're ahead by, what is that? 22 plus 29. 51 or something. Math is bad. I don't know if they're going to come back. We'll see. Looks like nothing's been touched yet. You won. Wow, that was close. And 2-0. My man. Hopefully getting a 3-0 this week. Alright, what do we have? Stormtrooper Luke, the clones. Supposedly we could dash Han Chewie that. The Bad Batch. Alright, let's see. It worked last time. Will it work this time? We're not sure. He put Ewoks without Nissan defense. He just wamped them. Man, it was so fun back in the day when you could wampa like pretty much every team. But at least in Kyber now, everyone has a team that can't be wampa'd. Unless he has a Kron. I think we have that massive defense one we could throw. Yeah, well they have Saw. It's not Cassian with the true damage whenever they take damage. Or whatever his Kron does. So this should help a little. Oh yeah, it doesn't show, but it's the level 15. So here's the game plan. As long as we don't die in like the first 2 minutes, I think we got this. And if we could take a turn, that's another thing too. If we could take a turn. Trey on the front wall, no Savage, just hustle K-Dard. With Trey's Omicron. Yeah, eventually versus Treyas, you'll be able to have a Bad Batch 2.0, like someday in the future, and you can just take him out with that. Take her out with that. Bo-Katan, she's so slow. I really hate when Beskar Mando takes all of the assist turns, though. He's kind of a bum for that. I keep fearing him, so he can't do his one stance. I don't really want to use it, but I want to clean up. So we'll hit the Rebel Trooper. This battle is so dumb. If only we had gas. Wonder if gas works. Alright, can he finally do it? He can. We're gonna... You know what? Screw you, Grogu. Go in poop stance. Uh-oh, the undermine. Really? Only 12. We made it work last time. I don't know what... Maybe they just have faster speed this time. Come on, guys. Take a turn. Okay, she's back. One second. Oh, she was about to do the swarm attack, I think. This battle is... I don't know. You would assume Cassian's better than Saw, but Saw delays a lot. Plus you get the Clea bonuses with Saw. Oh, she lost all of her stacks of the clan thing. Or the Mandalorian thing. I don't know. Is Saw the way to go instead of Cassian? Let's see. LCKR pretty much destroys that Omicron, then Geonosian's in the back. No. Puggles TW. Still he destroyed the Geos. It's always fun smashing them. They used to be a menace back in the day. Yeah, I wonder what the difference was here. Our other opponent had a, I think higher relic levels. Same Kron. Same amount of Omicrons. Alright, well, we're kind of just dragging it out. It's forfeit. I was hoping to get like one last swarm attack. You full cleared their defense on your first try. No dropped battles. Wow. Let's hopefully you can do that on the last one for 3-0. I mean, we could SLKR that. Hopefully SLKR doesn't randomly die. We could try and JMK this. I think that's what we're gonna do. This is the team we saved that defense Kron for. But I guess we're not getting that, so what can we give them? The bulk, they only get 15%. Defense, protection, crit damage, armor pen. Protection recovery could maybe help. I guess. Oh, we don't have Bane. We had to use him against Lord Vader. So at the very least we can get out Vayne. And then 2-shot if we really need to. If we have anything. I mean, we could one-shot this with SLKR, but almost put the wrong tech on Ahsoka. So now he can't revive. Now we just stack armor shreds and whatever we can. Oh, Hondo did us a favor. He had captured, but somehow he didn't reach 10 stacks. So when he killed the Watt, he ran away. So, yeah. Congrats, you played yourself. Double Hondo. You can't beat JMK with SLKR. Yeah, Darkside Ray is like an amazing boost for SLKR. What happens when you do it, though? I feel like you should still be able to win, though. Just stacking the armor shreds. There we go. Oh, you celebrate because he's one of the few. So you just you take the Grand Arena off, just do one battle. Oh, is it? Nope, not yet. Not back yet. All right, you know what? Screw you, Luthen and Kalea. I'm gonna laugh if First Order dies here, though. Damage immunity? The stats kind of really suck. We use it. I wonder if I should go turn meter. We could poke. Good luck. Good luck, SLKR. Thankfully he's gone. You've beaten Leia, Jabba, Rey, Ahsoka. Yeah, Ahsoka can be mean. Now that they kind of buffed the team a little bit and put Ezra, made Ezra back with Ahsoka. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll just try and one-shot everything in case they come back. Oh, it's pre-nerf, okay. Well, Bo-Katan would have been nice there. JMK would have been nice here. We might still be able to do Bad Batch here. We did have a 50 banner advantage, right? We dropped one. We could try Bad Batch here. Like, as long as Palpatine's the last one to live, or last one to die. They don't have the Focus Datacron where you had to kill Palpatine first before Vader. Like, it should... There's potential, right? Not only have you beaten Sith Eternal... Wait. You can't put just Sith Eternal and Bane on defense, though. So it was either like a 5 vs 5... Is it a 5 teams or is it a 3s team? Stun might be nice, but Wrecker never really takes a turn. I mean, the buffs is whatever. So the basics we get buffs. So it's between lots of armor pen, health and offense, or crit damage health. Hopefully we don't need the defense. Famous last words. We'll go with this. Oh, I thought you were talking about Grand Arena. Okay. Will we regret though? We start with tenacity up, I believe. Send. Hey, Carthy, what's up? How's it going? Well, that's kind of weird. Ooh, do we... I guess we cleanse him. I was thinking Vader would take a turn first, but... For some reason, that's showing up on one dual chat, but not the other. Hopefully you're having a good day, Carthy. Okay, so he can't be revived. As long as we don't kill Palp. Aw, man. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, Crosshair. Wait, what happened to Wrecker? What? Okay, whatever. It still worked. Doing pretty alright. You've been throwing teams at Stygian because the bosses are quite fun. Except for the wolf. Aw, poor Wolfie. He was kind of annoying, even in, like, hard. This is me asking me, what's the best 3 vs 3 SLKR team pre-Darkside Ray? Use SLK. That's pretty much it. SLKR, Hux Crew, or if you want like a bajillion turn or an extra turn pass, you could do Officer. But you pretty much hit the nail on the head. You probably just JML the Luke team. We don't have the Wampacron, but maybe we could Wampa this. I believe it's coded where if there's only one enemy, Tarkin won't use his AoE. So maybe we save this one to the last. What would it be if you have Darkside Ray? Typically it'd be like SLKR, Ray, Hux. At least on offense. I mean, we could Sith Empire this too. Supposedly Dash on Chewie works here. Make sure we get the right Chewie. Chewbacca. Tons of crit damage. And we get the stun. Oh no, never mind. None of mercenaries damage all enemies. Okay. But tons of crit damage and armor pen, so we take it. Yeah, it is fun seeing it. Too bad it's just 3 versus 3 only. My man is ballin'. Relic 7 or 8 Dark Ray. But she deserves it. Plus you can use her in TB and all the fun stuff. I think we just bop Cassian, right? Yeah, something like that. I wonder what other team we have for Stormtrooper Luke. What did we use Ufus on last time? I honestly can't remember. I don't think it was this team. You want maximum value on your Kylo because he's one of the best GLs. I mean, that's one way to think about it. Make him the best he can be. Kind of want to do that with Bane, take him to Relic 10, but Relic 10 materials are kind of precious. Better value to get more Relic 9s than a Relic 10. I think it was clones we did Ufus. So Bo-Katan would have been perfect here. We could probably Sith Empire it. We could probably Inquisitors it, right? I feel like that's a thing. Ladies of the Night, where are you? Then 5 vs 5 team will be SLKR, Dark Side Ray, Crew, Sith Trooper. Yeah, that's what I run. You could also just take like Officer instead of Sith Trooper. Yeah, Bo-Katan. We don't have Stranger. Inquisitors looks like 100% win rate. Unless you're me. 97. So we'll try that. Oh, that's right. We could do the Dreven team. I think I used to do that. Yeah, let's do that. So we could steal this Kron, but there's no Sith Empire to assist. Although Corrupted Battle Meditation is kind of cool. We did have a Zalbar Kron, but I guess we used it somewhere. So what can we get? We don't stagger or stun or do any of that. I guess we go just for like flat offense or something. But we have their Relic 5. I really dislike that change they did. Where everything has to be Relic 6 now. Armor pen, crit damage, a little bit of defense, sure. Yeah, the damage ramping is whatever, but the AoE blast for like more ult charge on SLKR is pretty good. Maybe we were supposed to go after... Oh, there we go. We got Deathmark. See if we can just ignore Morgan. Oh. Can this be evaded? Can't be evaded. So there's still time. Well, actually, no, 35 minutes. Maybe they're just out there enjoying their Saturday. Oh, never mind. He's attacking. I lied. Oh no, we gotta play straight now. I kind of wish we took Inquisitors now against the ladies of the night, the Great Mothers. Yeah, obviously pass it to SLKR. Get him ramped up really quick. Alright, let's get down here. I think we did Ufu's last time. We'll do it here. We have Saragenda, Cal, and Malikos. Crit damage, armor pen, health. All looks good to me. Early rocks I don't know about, but sure. Yeah, see, the problem is he doesn't get to ramp damage with everyone taking turn first if he gets the turn meter. But maybe he still kills Cody here. Nice. Alright, rocks, Direx. Nice. Everything just goes into SLKR. Yeah, back in the day, they released both GLs at the same time. And I went for Ray first, which was good in Squad Arena and all that, until they buffed SLKR. And then he could, like, solo the Sith Raid. And because a lot of people, unless you were well, didn't have resources to go after both GLs quickly, like, I wasn't getting top 10 in the Sith Raid anymore, which really was a bummer. So I feel like, yeah, SLKR came out on top versus the SLKR versus Ray. Hopefully they're having more issues like we had issues with there. Saul, Kalea, Luthen. And it's hard to tell. Wait, why did it jump me back? Okay, yeah, they're having issues too. Good to see. They did kind of buff Ray. I mean, yeah, with all light side units, but they're not going to make that, they're not going to let that happen. Like, there's rumblings that Zeb is really good with Ray, but they're going to nerf Zeb. Or they're going to make it so he's only with the New Republic when he officially, like, comes out of Coliseum jail. We do have Dad bought Boba we could throw somewhere. Alright, let's just throw these guys here. I think Sith Empire works well. We still have the Kron, we can throw that against Mace. Hopefully it works. Throw this one here. Did J-Mail not take a turn? What the? You know what? Oh, you can't gain. So is it distracted random? Did we get like randomly distracted on him? I'm like, what the heck happened? After your next GL after SLK, you plan to be Jabba. Makes sense to go with, yeah, Executor. Yeah, Jabba's fun, although I wonder what's going to happen when Cobb Vanth comes out. It's looking like he might be like a Jabba killer. Or potentially, there's potential. Alright, how's our friend doing? Yeah, I really wish there was like, you could tell, like scientifically or like through data, which one's better, Cassian lead or Saul lead. I don't have insight, so I can't really tell. Or Swugga.gg insight. Maybe we take Luthen up to Relic 9. I think his mods suck, right? Yeah, we need to change defense. Health is probably alright. Yeah, I haven't looked at his kit, but that's what people are saying. But I feel like even though he's going to be Wampa 2.0, you still have Wampa 1.0. So you'll still have fun with both of them on offense. And in 3 vs 3, he could lead a HUD Cartel squad if you want. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We still have, yeah, they dropped 5 here and 2 here, plus the Cassian team. So we're taking it a little bit slow. I don't know if we trust Sith Eternal with this. They're gonna beat up on the old man. Alright, Sith Empire up there. And then we'll figure that out. She's probably gonna die. I mean, they're both. Whoever the extra is gonna die. I guess we'll take Talon. Maybe we get the Omega Bond if we take Talon. That's why we're taking her. You recently got Savage. Savage is awesome. Qui-Gon's is still good. But yeah, Savage, yeah, that one is fun. They have Foresight, so... Alright, we're not... Oh, we are blinded. Dang it. The problem with Malgus's basic is it can't be evaded, so you don't get rid of the blind. Yep, bye Talon. Alright, we'll take that. Lucky suck timing. It depends on the team, but yeah, he can. Surprised Malgus isn't doing more. He has 100% health from the Kron. My Qui-Gon is still stuck at Relic 3. I should take him up higher to like Relic 6, but I'll just wait for a Lightspeed token. Because if you do, what is it, the 5 stars on the new Coliseum marquees, and you can do that tier, you get like, what, 5 or 6 Lightspeed tokens? Alright, I guess they said, yeah, we're not getting past Cassian, so no dice. So since we got the holds, we get through a Wampa here, see what happens without his Wampacron. What's the best we can get him? Days recover, that could be good. Defense, crit damage, tenacity is nice on Wampa. Yeah, we go with that. Ooh, the stun whenever it goes under stealth could be an issue. Order 66 now. We do get the AoE, which will help if we can live until then. We need some counters, Wampa. You need to go heal. So we're gonna get stunned here. Oh, they threw the grenade instead. We should probably ramp, but I was hoping we randomly get a one-hit kill. So you pretty much have it won. Grats, grats. Enjoy the crystals. I'd rather just ramp. Given the choice, rather ramp. We got 3 minutes. Oh, we were so close. I believe. Even if you don't believe, I believe in you, Mangoes. Oh, you know what I need to put in my title next time? Recommend me anime. I haven't watched anime in like 10 years. Maybe even longer. I think it was in high school, or not high school, sorry, college. When some classmates would like burn me stuff. Burn me stuff on CDs. Trying to remember what the last anime. I know what my first anime was. Record of Lotus War. Not the OVA, but like the original. And then the last one might have been Samurai Champloo. And he's back. Oh no, the stuns. Like even though we're like ramping hardcore, so it's definitely not going well, is it? Come on, come on. Yes, kill the old man. Or that guy. Okay. Just auto. No more stuns to slow us down. Let's see, 51 minutes. Yes, yes. Oh, no, no. Alright, Grandpa versus the Wampa. Heck yeah. Yeah, his Omicron really helps too. He is an annoying dude. Maybe it's Scorch. I would have to look at why he was so tanky. Probably his Omicron. We have Inquisitors, we have Great Mothers. We have Zombie Boys. Ooh. We'll check really quick, see if they're doing anything, or if they are like whatever. We could throw some funny stuff at the back wall. Like, we could try Bounty Hunters and Asajj. They do hit under protection, so Crosshair might just wipe us. But we could try Bounty Hunters. Starting with turn meter, sure. I mean, eventually you'll have the Purdia pals. And you'll be able to do their event for some extra materials. Let's see. No Fennec. Yeah. Good luck, guys. I don't know if she's going to cleanse first. So he gets Disciple, so we could pass it over to... over to the Bug Man. And, oops. Yeah, Crosshairs is going to be tanky. All he has is stacks of Shaken. But not enough to save him. Alright, so we'll take a look at ships, but pretty sure if, I don't like ships, so if I don't have to, I don't want to do ships. That's just how it is. So we could Holdo, Malevolence, 3-man, Sith Empire this, and then Profundity this. So we can get through this. Oh, we actually have Executor. So yeah, we have 3 GL ships. And our friend has 17 minutes to get through like 10 battles. So GG's to our opponent, Hitman 777. It was fun. Hopefully match up again in the future. Yeah, I don't know who our next opponent's going to be. It could be anyone. You were trashing on Dad Bob Boba for a while. Yeah, he is not the worst. Ever since he got the glow up with Asajj. In fact, I need to take some of his pals up. So his team in TW, we have Relic 9, Dadbot Boba, Asajj, Zam, and Zuckus. I guess maybe we need to take up Fennec or Grief Karaga. Also, our Jolie still died. Let's see, I'm hoping we took him up to Relicate and remodded him. Hopefully he doesn't die like he did today. Yeah, he's got like What was that? 32 more, 33 more thousand health. We have enough tenacity. Let's see. See, he comes with 100. Gains crit avoidance equal to half, so 100 plus 120. Plus whatever mods, but so he gains half what, right? So 220. Obviously it's 105 or 110. So he'll have 110 crit avoidance. He did need a lifter. He was probably my least favorite Conquest character. Although Trench, well, Trench has good stuff for him. So I'll have 120 or 110 crit avoidance. Plus he comes with 18, so 118. Or no, I'm sorry, that's 9, so 119 crit avoidance. More health. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't randomly die. We'll see. Took Revan up as well. I wouldn't say that. I mean, Trench has an upcoming Datacron that's kind of sick. But yeah, Trench is very feast or famine, or feast or famine. Let's take a look at level 6, level 3 really quick. So the turn meter is good. Immune to daze. That one's okay. Target lock is for GG. Actually, never mind. I guess he could be used for both. But he does have a level 9. And people are saying that with this Kron, he'll be able to be like Ahsoka's and other teams in TW. Maybe even Grand Arena. But mine's is Relic 5, so I don't see it. I might have to take him up higher. Hey, Rare Rock, what's up? We got the dub. We got a bunch of holds. How about you? If you want to take a look. In the north, we're saved by Cassian, Kalea, and Luthen. And in the south, we got some holds as well. Oddly enough, Balin got the most. I mean, yeah, I would definitely say he's low priority. Got a bunch of timeouts and garbage and fleet. Hey, Drill, how's it going? Yeah, we were just showing Ryrock. Looks like we got the dub. We got a whole, excuse me, hold up north with Cassian, Kalea, Luthen. Then in the south, we got like tons with Balin and then one with Rey and Ahsoka. How about you? How's your Grand Arena looking? And then what did you time out on, Ryrock? You're going to be getting Darkseid and Queen Amidala. You are going to be going up in the ranks in Grand Arena, sir. Yeah, Queen Amidala for your Poncho Bros. I wonder if we should put the defense. 300%, 320% defense with Ahsoka. Was it Beck with Granny? You've lost your last two by 30. Oh, so they were close battles. Those are always the funnest. Timeout on Glat, Big Slug. Wait, what did you use on Glat? And Big Slug. And then Rey and then Quiet. Yeah, that makes sense because you have GL. Although you have Poncho Bros. I guess it's a flip-flop. So Beck, Granny, and Ayla. Okay. You failed on Beck with 6-star Inquisitor. I mean, kind of makes sense. Beck is a strong team with Granny. Eventually she gets her laser beam. Use Sith Eternal Bane. I don't understand how you're timing out with Sith Eternal Bane versus wait, POW? Glatt, Ezra, and Padawan Obi-Wan? There's no way that's right. Oh, maybe it's Sabine or something. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, Padawan Sabine Wren. Relic 9 Sith Eternal and Relic 8 Bane. I mean, if you link Ezra and you link Ahsoka, and then you just let it auto, I guess you could link Sabine. She does DPS. Do you let it go auto? You're pretty much ready for Darkseid Ray and Queen Amidala. So what are you waiting for? Is it like, oh, you said you're pretty much ready. So how long we talking? A week? A couple days? You're pushing for JMK, then Glatt. Hopefully that'll help. JMK is good, yeah. Well, the Vaincron's going away. But JMK is always good. And then Glatt will be fun. I assume you've got, well, you have to have Ezra. Never mind. Yeah, that's going to be a defensive monster. You either have to take Sith Eternal Bane or, like, what's the other one? Leia. Sith Eternal Bane or SLKR. Yeah, that'll definitely up your Grand Arena game. Oh, so you still have a ways to go. Is this Conquest we're talking about? You always link Padawan or Sabine and Hobo Ezra. Glatt's bonus protection never goes down. I mean, eventually it'll go down, but you do want to suck away whatever normal protection she has as well. Like, I mean, I guess you could kill Sabine, but you still want to be able to suck protection on Ezra and Ahsoka until they're all gone. It's all gone. No, yeah, but that's what he meant. He meant Padawan Sabine Wren and not Padawan Obi-Wan. That's why I was confused. I had to look it up. Also working on Stormtrooper Han and... Ooh, yeah, Stormtrooper Han and the Stormtrooper League team is deadly. Especially if you got like a good Leia. And then Dual Zen Vader is annoying as well. And then, yeah, even the new ones, ISB and Cassian. Some of the older teams are definitely getting knocked off. Oh yeah, we gotta check TV. And we'll check our opponent in a bit. Her normal protection, right? Like, yeah, you can't get rid of the protection up. That's just through raw damage. But you definitely want to siphon whatever normal protection off of Ahsoka you can. Do you have all the Omicrons? Do I have you on my friends list? Let's see. Hey, there's Aoi. His actual account. Guess not. Your next ship You're pushing towards his executor and then punishing once. We'll be all set at 7 stars. Yeah, you could add me. Here, let me bring it back up. I think there's enough room. I did get rid of some people. But feel free to send an invite or whatever. What's killing you right now is you're missing Leviah event this month. Now you gotta wait till the end of the month. So is that for an unlock or like a star upgrade? Yeah, I hate ships, so I try to be efficient, but I'm not with ships. Oh, for unlock, oh, that would have helped a lot. Oof, that's a bummer. Let's see. Oh, there's a Ryrock. He is there. We'll check it in a second. Yep, there you are. The Plos Bros. Alright, where's Ryrock? So he has 2. What's the third one do? Where is Bane? Removes turn meter. Reduces all enemies' defense and tenacity stacking. Ult charge is whatever. I guess the siphon stacks help a little. On a critical hit with basic, you gain 2. So this like doubles your siphon here. What does Siphon do? I need to look that up. For unlock last GL ship. Ooh, the last one. Okay, so you're ready until they do another GL ship. Maybe within the next 5 years. Yeah, I can tell that now. Different names for Twitch and Swoga. Alright, what does Siphon do? Like, I barely remember it from SLKR, but... So 1% of a stat per stack, and the target will lose the amount gained. So every one siphon is a 1%. If you have the Omicron on the Whirlwind, you're siphoning away 5% of a stat. And then you're gaining that much. I wonder what stat. It's mastery, right? What stat? Oh, it's Siphon's Mastery. Okay. So it's Siphon's Mastery. So let's go back. What is Ahsoka's Mastery? So armor, protection. It wouldn't be protection up, so just protection. Armor and health steal. And then Bane gains that amount in mastery, right? So he's gaining damage and defense pen. I don't know. I didn't think it would be that valuable, but maybe that might help you, Ryrock. Getting the third Omicron. What's Cassian 3 vs 3 team? So people are either running... Well... It's either like Cassian, Clea, Luthen, or they're putting Cassian on a B team with Cassian, Vel, Cinta. But yeah, so it's Clea and Luthen, and then you can either do Saul, Mothma, or Cassian. You don't have any Omnoms up to working? I mean, I think that might be a little bit what would help against that. Yeah, so 3% cooldown. Every time he does it, he's getting more. So what did we say? Reducing her armor. Normal protection. I mean, it might help. What does this do? Although you already are reducing defense. Yeah, I don't know. I usually just put on auto and we eventually get enough to overcome Ahsoka. Yeah, no, don't get the Bane third. Get Queen Amidala's before that. No. It would be... Here, let me type it out. If you're looking for Cassian specifically, it would be Cassian, Clea, Luthen, or the B team. Be Cassian, Vel, Cinta. So the thing with the B team is you can basically take Dash, Han, Chewie, and destroy it. So it depends on how you want to split up the team. But Clea and Luthen go together. So it's whatever leader you want for them. Hey Tico, what's up? Did you smash your Grand Arena? We did get the dub. We did. We're just waiting to see who our opponent is. I was hoping, but the king of Triple B Gaming got his dubs. And he got it with like barely any datacrons, so I salute him. I know he's going on the whole no datacron thing. But it would have been fun. Yeah, he's got like 3. Yeah, Luthen with triple Omicrons with Clea. So what happens with Clea and Luthen and a leader is you can't target Luthen. Clea goes damage immune. And you can only hit the leader or the decoy. The thing with Cassian, though, what makes him annoying, I believe, is he only takes like barely any damage and he can't be instantly defeated. I don't know where that bum is. Somewhere. Oh, we're looking at Arnold's. Never mind. Yeah, if all allies are rebel fighters, he only takes 1 damage unless he's critically hit. So it is like annoying to fight either a Saul lead or a Cassian lead. He put up a record high, 2080 something. $29. What? Were you fighting like someone that auto deployed defenses? Like what the heck? Hey Aoi, what's up? Congrats. Guess what held for me? You got a 2074. Clea and Luthen? Or was it your Geo home 1 ship? I know you were asking. I was in Fatal stream when you were asking about that. Hey, a win is a win. What did your opponent get, Rarok? You got 2074 with a drop on Ray. What was your Ray team? Luminara or something else? Oh yeah. So who is our opponent? Hastur, the Senate. No defense. Let's see, 14.5. He's got about the same amount of Omicrons as me. Oh, he doesn't have the level 15, so he's probably going to be Saw. A Saw lead. So if he doesn't have the level 9, he's going to be putting it with Rey or Ahsoka. Oh, I still don't have a Dooku Cron. That's going to suck with... No, I guess Trench has his own new Cron. Never mind, I lied. Your opponent didn't even do a battle. Oh, man. That's a shame. He missed out on some rewards. 2082 round 1, 2090. I didn't think you were an efficiency perv unless you guys, like, started a new trend between you two. It'd be funny to see Ryrock versus one of you guys. The defensive dude versus the offensive dudes. Your Geo's home one screenshot in Discord. Alright, let me see. Oh, okay, we will be able to do TB. Alright, Owie. Celebrate your friendship anniversary. Hey man, this is our 3-year anniversary. I'm sorry, Owie, I didn't get you anything good. I'll send you a GIF. I'll send you some dancing Ewoks, buddy. Alright. So 73 banners. They dropped like 2 or 3. That was that this round? Or was that last week? But nice, nice. Owie is more of a perv, but same playstyle. Oh, I hate efficiency. I know that's the best way to do it, but I'm with Ryrock. Rather throw some defensive stuff down. May 25th and 23rd. Okay. Oh, with the Empire. No one's getting 76 or so. You know what? We need to find out who Owie's next opponents are and tell them they need to go full offense on fleets and make sure they get 75s. All right, I think TV is all opened up, so we'll go do that now. Everyone's favorite. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, with you, Lightside. So what's going on with your book? Are you going to start a new book? Or just shop it around? No, I'm saying I want to see people get 75s on your fleet now. After you straight up said no one's getting 75s on my fleets. Jedi Vanguard, that's right. Make sure we're on the bottom battle though. You'll be finishing by October. You just want to release a few chapters. Okay. You getting any illustrations done or anything for it? I guess we go for an early kill. Hopefully Death Trooper is not a jerk. And dispel all this. Give me a sec. You had 7 GL on defense this last round, along with Balin, Broken Face Fader, Stranger. Oh, you got 76. Grats, Rarok. I guess we hit this guy. I mean, you're probably right, but maybe you'll get Tassinix or someone and he'll make it possible. Speaking of which, where are you? Are you finally getting close to your goal? Top 50? I didn't want to use this, but I think we're good on cooldowns. It's basic everything. Oh, except for that. Try and stall out a little bit. Oh, is it in my Discord? Alright, I'll take a look. Alright, I think Mace is fine. Nope, I lied. I guess we'd rather have Deepa take a first turn. Alright, what is Big Tico's defense? Oh, never mind, that was Prunk. Oh, that's right, you were going to do Grand Theft Auto stream. How did that go? I was watching the first part. Oh, the first time you streamed it. That's always my favorite line of the series, though. The yee haircut. Alright, we good. Auto. I know, I still gotta go. I have to beat it before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. You know the crazy thing is with Grand Theft Auto 5? I first got it on the PS3, then I did the PS4 upgrade. I don't think I got it for PS5, it was like part of PlayStation Plus, but then I bought it for PC. And I still gotta play the stupid thing. The last Grand Theft Auto I actually played was Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. Which was the top-down style. It's crazy how far they've come. I guess we do ships. I was worried for a second about Ghost if we needed to save that one. Yeah, I didn't get very far in Grand Theft Auto 5. And because I was playing it on the living room, and I swear, I feel like it's a curse for like any gamer out there, is my wife would walk in on the worst parts of the game, like all the cussing and all the other. Well, if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But she would always walk in on the worst part of that. And then it's like, well, yeah, I'll just play it some other time, and I never did. Your father bought it for you on Xbox 360 on release day. Really? You must have had a cool dad. The last PlayStation game you owned was PS2, which is Gran Turismo. I've never got into racing games. I guess we'll try with the Star Wars pod racing one. And Cypher Mangoes is now officially 2-0. Heck yeah, let's go. I'll give you a W. What's your next opponent looking like? Oh, I don't know if you guys have a... What is it, Forza? Forza 6? Whatever just came out. But if you do, I have it on Game Pass for PC. We could maybe play together. Yo, what was that hit from Scythe? Ooh, all the offensive buffs. But I think we made it to ult. Your opponent has 8.2. Is that good or bad? Oh, apparently that's bad. Well, hopefully it's a quick one and done battle then. Unless you want some practice. Man, SLKR used to be so much worse when they had the Dark Ray Kron. It was such a menace. Ooh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't focus on mods. So, it looks like you're beating them in mods then? That's good. That was how you learned about getting better performance on cars? You know, I kind of wished I had a, whatever that car was from Initial D. But, yeah. I never was a car guy. Although, with the prices the way things are, I should start doing my own oil changes and brake changes and all that. Their fastest is Rolo 289. So you're gonna roll them, is what you're saying, right? I'm trying to think what we could do. We could probably do Spectres on one. I forget what the... I think it was a Ray team I used for the other one. How do they not have Bane? That is kind of crazy. Alright, let's throw it to Hu Yang. Alright, I think we get auto from here on out. If they get rid of Exile on everyone else. You just bought a Tesla, so you don't have to worry about... Dude, Mr... I want to say Moneybags. I guess Teslas are kind of affordable. Which one did you get? Did you get a Cybertruck? Is Tico Cybertrucking around? Is that like the base version? I mean, your first round opponent didn't have Third Sister, and he has 10 GL Spider. I mean, Conquest is kind of the killer, right, of getting certain tunes. You pay about $600 a month for self-driving, financing, insurance, and charging. You know, so in most of the town, or in the city I'm at, the speed limit is, I would say, like 80, maybe 75, 70%, like 35 or lower. So When my car dies, I want to get a hybrid, maybe electric. But I have to say, the best car payment is no car payment, which is what my junker car is right now. Aoi is 184 at 38. Did we get squished? For some reason, that seems low. You might have a chance to win, but it's not big. You're gonna have to be good on efficiency. And they have no GL ship, so yeah, you might have a chance. You realized something crazy last night. Did it come to you in a dream? Is it because you trusted Wampa too much? I forget who my fifth was. I mean, we could throw... we're not going to use cat anywhere else. I guess... Same with you, no car payment? Yeah, I'm one of those people with the junker Ultimas on the road. This summer I want to paint my car, so we'll see. I painted like the hood, the engine hood and the top. I gotta get the rest. Your Ezra hasn't had any... Oh, because he forgot to reapply it? Because they stripped it? Oh no, that... that's kind of messed up, but also that's kind of hilarious. And Clea, did you just not put him on her? You've had no car payments for 11 years, but your car broke down. You had a Ford Focus. Okay. I mean, my ideal car would be a truck. It would be an F-150, but I have absolutely no use for an F-150. So maybe one day I settle for like a Honda Ridgeline. Alright, do the boom. You really want to go 3-0 for the crystals? I believe you got this. What are you going to use your extra 250 crystals on when you get the 3-0? Alright, we hide you. I guess we could have tried to stun Mob Enforcer, but... oh well. Alright, so I guess, yeah, we just keep healing Ray. Wonder if Wrecker would have been better. Not sure. I don't know what I would use it for. Maybe shards or something. I am tempted to finish off, what is it, Vel? Since she's a Cantina farm. We'll buff up Cat for a little bit. You have 1 GL faster than his Ray. I mean, that is true. So what so besides Ray, what other GLs did he have? Oh, once you have Queen Amidala, you could probably use Queen Amidala and Poncho Bros to take down Rays. How did he not die there? Well, we will have the insta-kill when we go into the next battle, unless they randomly kill Cat. He always stomps at the Eternal with SLKR. Depending on the Sith Eternal team, you could also take Wampa. I should have lifeblooded there. Alright, so we'll leap Mob Enforcer, and then just focus on that guy. I really need to take Baby Cal up. Baby Cal would make these battles a lot better. But what I really want to do is I want the ISB tank. I want to get him to 7 stars and take him to Relic 9. Because he is such a huge pain. He regens so much in 3 vs 3. Probably 5 vs 5 too. But in that case, we got to get up like Krennic and IS or the Probe Droid. Oh, you should meet. I don't think he streams Swoga anymore. But if you give the chance, Mary J has like a Relic 10 Sith Eternal, and he always puts it on defense. I don't know if he actually gets any holds with it though. Owie nerding out, pushing your glasses up. Well, actually, it's an extra 950. Wait, what do you mean? Unless you're talking about it being a win versus a loss. Alright, so we can't do that one. Let's go on to the middle. I need to get another Hut Cartel. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I was right. Makes sense. Who's your next Relic 10, Owie? Who are you pushing up? Alright, we should have enough for a Leia team here. Oh, you have 3? Wow. Okay. I was thinking Luthen, honestly. Let's see. Which one? Let's give it to R2. Still waiting for the raid announcement. Or GL requirements. Okay. I'm curious when they're going to release Era PvP and what it looks like. It really sounds like it's going to be Marvel Strike Forces Blitz. After this Era, we're going to get GL requirements. Yeah, so I'm curious about how the cheating is going to go on that. I should have stunned there. Yep. And if they do it smart, you'll never be able to tell either. Trying to stay as healthy as we can. Oh, that's right. We have to get ult ready. We're going to do this to get Luke cleared. Since it'll be you get banners or points for killing teams, or people will pay people to do it. The Krakens and whales paid people to keep playing 20. Really? I had no idea. Oh, I thought you had a limited amount of battles. I don't remember that well. So there was unlimited battles. Okay. Okay, this guy could just die. There we go. Should I make myself available to play 24/7 and make some side some side money? Oh, we did Akbar instead of Logan or Drogon. Silly me. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. We will. So we don't want to... Well, I guess we could touch Nest. He has the purse on him. One shot? All right, we got it. So playing 24/7. So does that mean like even like free to play people, as long as they're playing 24/7, they win? I guess they would have to have like actual GP and gear and levels on them. Alright, so Head Cartel, I don't know what we're doing up here. We don't have a good light side team for it. I mean, we could do a dark side team, Lord Vader. No, because you'll still need high upgrades. Okay. Well, I mean, I can no-life it, maybe. We'll see. See what happens. see. Do that. It'll be a novelty, do it once. It also depends on when the payout ends. If it's like the normal time at noon or whatever. We'll have to see. Alright, we need to heal her. Alright, we throw the knife there. Jabba's nowhere near his ult though. How many stars our guild gets? I think our highest was either 46 or 47. And we got that recently. So we're slowly getting there. Yours is going for 49. Are you guys on track for it, this TB? Alright, get all those lovely thermals out. So is that a new goal then? Or a new star record? That's kind of cool. You know what? He's gonna, if I do it on auto, he's gonna eat someone. Might as well make sure he eats someone with somewhat full health. You're hounding those 9 that didn't do the Inquisitor special mission. One of these days I'll take my Inquisitors up. I mean, it's hard though if you're in like a top-end guild. It's not like you can just casually boot someone if you don't have a replacement lined up. Hey, Swampgrass, how's it going? How was the rest of your stream? Oh, speaking of which, auction stream when? I know we keep talking about it, or I hear talk about it. Alright, I still don't know what we're gonna do here. We can do ships though. Unacceptable? Are you the TW officer? Do we have a punished TW officer Owie in the chat? Bounty hunters, right? Yeah. I know Prunk got made TW officer. Are you resisting with all your might, Owie? You know what? We need another bounty hunter ship. It's kind of throwing me off we don't have like one last one to fill it out. You're the high... Really? Owie Kojima? I thought there would have been like more people with more GP. I don't know. I guess we swarm. We could have saved it. Have to head to work. Catch you later. All right, man. Have a good one. And catch you next time, Rarok. Have a good Saturday. Surely we get him down right now, right? I should have done Razor's Crest summon. There's one guy. Just his name is G. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't get to say you're the highest GP in the guild and then be like, oh yeah, there's one guy. That's a tiny bit higher. I feel like that's when I should actually be. I should be like, actually, Aoi, there's like another guy in your guild that's higher. He is the TB officer, funny enough. That is kind of funny. So does he not want to get on those guys? Alright, hopefully we get the kill on Houndstooth here. Alright, sweet. Auto Tom. Did you see the massive changes to era currency? I did not. Was that like today or yesterday? Is it a good change or bad change? He doesn't want to be the bad guy. I mean, a lot of people don't want to be the bad guy. So... Oh, so you could buy a blue signal data instead of Relic 10 materials or Lightspeed tokens? That seems like a good change. Options. Alright, don't know what we're doing here. Oh, we haven't filled this. We need a Colonel Stark. Wah wah. I think mine's like Relic 5, so I'm nowhere near close. I thought you said it was era currency. Like this stuff? Because why would that make special missions more important? Or is that guild event tokens? You need the special missions all to be done, and you get 40 extra green signal data. Oh, to go along with blue signal data? But don't you get like blue and green together if you're farming that one node? Sector 9, whatever. Alright, we still gotta figure that out. I tried farming Sector 8 again. The blue is trashed there too. It feels like it got changed in Sector 8 and 9. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get a Colonel Stark, so we'll just start. Hey, 2 people in our guild can do it. Now you'll need as much green as you can get. I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I should have saved the disarm. Can we kill Fulcrum? Probably not anytime soon. I guess we can kill Kanan. Sad thing is the only guild in the game that I know of that's doing all 50 is Knights. Really? That's the one you left, right? Not even like Maw or the other top guilds? We got like no dots, might as well basic. Oh, I think he's dead here. Unless we get the disarm. And order 66. Okay, we good. Even Maw doesn't force their members to do it. I mean, I guess if you're a whale, does it really matter if you could like buy everything you want? I guess we could go pirates in the middle and try and find teams here. I actually like Duel's Invader over Bane or Driven. Duel's Invader's a cool dude, even though he jobbed. He's like a professional jobber. Maw's like 20 or 30 on the Kira and Relic 9, Younghan and Vandor. Where are they at in TW though? Or isn't it like first Disorder is the highest? I don't know. Pronk, I was talking about it with Pronk a little bit last time. God, I kind of want to take Duel's Invader to Relic 10. He's just a fun unit to use. I wonder if Wampa could get through a Duel's Invader. I have to look at his Omicrons again. I would imagine so. The fracture might stall it a little bit. Maw's 100% win rate. We'll save that. The AoE. Nope, we're saving it. Whoever is next is gonna eat. Aw. Didn't want that to happen though. I was hoping to have ults built up. Yeah, 80% now. That's kind of a drastic unless it's season by season. Alright, Duel's Invader, drop the bomb before you die. It would be kind of nice. That locked speed down is just so nice. I think we're at like 50. Perfectly even, as all things should be. 50% TW win rate. Honestly, I need to put more Omicrons into TW. Now that I don't do like the marquees, I'm losing like 5 Omicrons every marquee, maybe even a little more. I still got to do Gungans, Marajade, ISB. We have 3 for Cobb Vanth. Yeah, like there's way too many. Way too many to get. Hmm. $51. What's the max again? I guess we could punch him in the face. You know what? We're gonna save this done. I was hoping to get the first hit into ult. They're going to the next wave with ult. They're 838, dang. And the max is 56. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to get there. Alright, Balin, do not die. Get a lot of stuns for me. You got none. You got one. Oh, that sucks. She didn't even get to heal. We're just gonna stun a bunch since we have max ult charge. Alright, you gotta live, SLKR. I think he's dying. Oh, he lived. Wow. I think we shouldn't have stunned Hera. Let her do the health drain. Get rid of Fulcrum. Maybe if we stun... I don't know. She might die on the AoE. And then we just poke her. And then we poke her down. Alright, so we can't do that one. We need Inquisitors, which we don't have, so last battle will be Hondo. We never take that guy, he's such a troll. Absolute troll. In fact, our opponent got trolled by him too. Hondo ran away on him. Otherwise, he probably would have got a stop on us with JMK versus Pirate King Hondo. Pretty sure Hondo can auto this. And then we'll, yeah, after the stream, I gotta check out Tico's defense. Actually, while it's autoing, I can take a peek. Let's see. Oh, I do like the Dreven on defense. I actually need Hondo to do a swarm attack on the box. So he does Dreven, Zalbar mission, Mace. He puts Treya on defense. Treya can still be a bad batch though, right? Even though it's Nihilist lead. He's got Maul. Ooh, Maul with Savage. Actually, that's kind of sick. The level 9 Maulcron. And then Beck with Mace and Granny. He's got Lord Vader, Pirate King Hondo, Ahsoka, Inquisitors with Grand Inquisitor. He's got Rey with Baby Cal. You know, I feel bad for the Tuskens. I stopped using them in 3vs3 Grand Arena. Maybe if we took them to higher relics, they'd be usable offense-wise. Tarkin, Gungans, Cassian. Palpatine, Duels Invader, Mara Jade. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you need to get onto him, Howie. Someone's knocking. One sec. I wonder if you guys could hear the dog barking. I know people can definitely hear him when he's in the room. I was going to say, his home one doesn't have the geos, Howie. You need to get on to him about it. And then Holdo on defense. Interesting. I mean, the defenses are kind of similar. Alright, we gotta kill the range troopers first. Just target one down. Wait, how did the other guy die before the range trooper? I like looked away for 1 second. I would probably save so much money if I got a gas vehicle. But it's like my car, it runs. It's a 2012 Ultima. It's paid off. Well, I should keep it. It's easy to be repaired. There's probably like thousands and thousands of junker Ultimas out in the junkyards. I don't know. If I won the lottery, I'd get an F-150 there or something. But I think we just got to deploy and that will do it. I was going to start another game, but I'll probably go eat lunch or something and then we'll come back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what game we'll play. Maybe we start a Star Wars game. We have Outlaws, Jedi Survivor, some other stuff. We could do Nine Kings. There's a new season, I believe. That starts today. But yeah, let's deploy really quick. And then we'll go raid someone. 463, 217. Probably have to go middle. Alright, we'll deploy here. Alright, we'll check who is streaming, but thank you all for hanging out with me. I know there's a lot of places you could be on a Saturday and out there touching grass. 1 second. All right. Yeah, the kiddo is coming in. She has a sleepover today. So let me see. Who is there? Probably Hail Hydra Sith. He's always on. I lied. So we'll go check out Valen XP Gaming. But like I said, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And I will see you later. Raid Gaming. I think we got the name right. So peace. May the force be with you.